Hello everyone and welcome to the Transit Nomad family. In this video we are going to experience old Soviet style train ride in Bulgaria. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that as an active traveler and business owner with experience, I might be able to assist you with trip planning, life coaching and business consulting, with all the details available at buymeacoffee.com/transitnomad or through the link in the video description below. This is where you can also find lots of exclusive content on many different cities around the world, my secret tips, PDF guides, and the option to request a custom video on any topic that matters to you. Once again, all of that info is available at buymeacoffee.com/transitnomad or through the link in the video description below. With that being said, our train should be arriving in just a moment. It's supposed to depart in actually a couple of minutes, so it should be here already, but we are in Bulgaria and I'm not sure how punctual everything is over here in terms of the trains. Let's see. There was an announcement made in Bulgarian. Maybe she said the train is running a little bit behind. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what was said, but I see all the people still waiting, so I think our train should be here pretty soon. And it's going to be just a 15-minute ride from Sofia Central Station to another station nearby. Wow, this train is super old indeed. It's also known as Elektrichka. And it's not easy to catch anymore in 2025. You can see there is a pretty big gap when you get in and out. And believe it or not, I used to ride similar trains in my childhood when I was growing up in Ukraine in the 90s. They were green and blue. In this case it's red, but the train is pretty similar. That's why I was saying it's a old Soviet style train, also known as Elektrichka. And actually a lot of them were made in Latvia, in Riga, I believe, as far as I remember correctly. I'm not sure where this specific train is made. If you know, leave a comment below and let me know. I'm really curious. But I know that this is one of the last remaining old trains like this in Eastern Europe. And we are lucky to ride it.
Huh? Oh, okay.
That was a special seat for personnel, I believe. So we're gonna take this seat and also take a look at what it looks like. Pretty cool.
Careful, the seat is broken.
Oh, really? Oh, this seat is broken actually. Interesting. I didn't realize that. It's actually, yeah, really broken. Like broken. Yeah. I didn't realize that. So funny. But they do have space for luggage, which is very convenient. Isn't it cool? And they also have these tables, so you can have your morning coffee. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go in that direction, so it's gonna be a little backwards. But unfortunately, I don't think I can change the seat. Yeah, I can't change the seat because of this. No, they're gonna check out you. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Why what?
Why you couldn't see?
Somebody told me that is the space for people who are working, for the work. That seat. Yeah. Yeah, and you can hear the special sound of the train. Very cool. Oh yeah. Maybe I could do that, yeah. Good idea. Says right there, space for people. Somebody wrote it with a marker. Actually, the condition of this train is not that bad. Yeah. No, but when I was growing up in Ukraine, sometimes the seats were missing completely, or sometimes the signal was really bad, or something was like really broken. In this case, it's not a big deal. I mean, there's still other seats, right? But I noticed that this Elektrichka is a more narrow body train compared to the ones that I rode in Ukraine. They were wider. There were 3 seats on each side. In this case, it's 2 seats on each side, and not much space in between. A little bit like that. But in Thailand, the fare for this kind of train is, I paid like, I don't remember, like 6 Taiwanese baht, I think, or 7 Thai baht. Not Taiwanese, Thai baht. And that was like less than 10 cents or 15 cents, I don't remember, something like that. Very cheap. Here it's more expensive. For each ticket I paid about 80 cents. So it's $1.60 for 2 people. It's still cheap, of course. It's nice, swinging, rocking, I like that. something about it. You can see it's a really beautiful day in Bulgaria today. Take a look. Yeah, I think so. Let's go and take a look. Actually, it doesn't look like they have a lot of seat options.
Okay.
Really interesting. Yes. Right now it's open, it will close, and we're gonna keep going. They have toilets. If you want to use the toilet, it's free. Kind of seats. More broken. Good. Let me see if this window opens. Yeah. Can you hold it for me? It opens, but it doesn't stay open. So that's why it's closed, because it doesn't stay open. What do you think about this one? Not your cup of tea? They check our tickets. We are good. The seat is definitely comfortable. Actually, it's old, but it's really comfortable. It swallows you, and it feels like very soft and smooth. Makes you wanna relax, read a book, take a nap. But I think from this angle it's hard to film any view, so maybe we should keep going. Or go back. Seems like it's locked or something. We can stay here. We have our own private place here, right? Oh, he knows how to open it.
Yeah, maybe I can sit there because I can smell the toilet
Let's go there. Show us the way.
I don't know how to open. I don't know.
Let me try. Yeah, it doesn't want to open, but the guy opened it somehow. Oh, okay, there you go, like this. Like that. I figured it out. You kind of have to like move it a little bit, move the handle.
No, there's no way.
No? Locked? Really? But I need to get off at the next stop. Looks like we will be getting off at the next stop. This train is kind of different from Kurillo.
Bileti.
Yes.
Gorica, Kuriu.
Okay, one.
Gorica, Kuriu.
Okay, okay. So it looks like it's not the next stop, it's the following stop. Thank you. So guys, let me know what you think about this train. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, of course it's very old, but that's why I'm here. And that's why I came to Bulgaria, that's why I came to Sofia. I want to experience this stuff. Once it's gone, it's gone. And now these are the last moments, last chances to try this kind of unique transit, old vintage transit. I like it. We are speeding up and going pretty fast actually. I think we're going close to about 100 kilometers per hour, which is about 60 miles per hour. I might be wrong. I'm just giving you an approximate number based on my feeling. The scenery is actually quite beautiful. here says that the toilet is in the back. Really? I'm really glad that nobody is smoking here, because when I was growing up in Ukraine, lots of people would smoke in these areas. Kumarica, this is another stop before our stop. That's not our stop. Our stop is the next stop. And the reason I chose the next stop is because it's easy to get back taking a bus. Because most of the trains are new, and this is the only old train that we can catch. So we just ride it for a little bit and then we go back by bus. So we don't want to end up in the middle of nowhere in Bulgaria and not knowing how to get back. Okay, thank you. I don't know about you guys, but for me that was super fun, going back to the 70s, 80s, 90s, you name it. And it was so cool for me to experience this very old train. Actually, they started making these trains like this in the 50s, and they didn't change them much all the way until the 80s or the 90s. And then, of course, when Soviet Union fell apart, the countries were poor. They didn't have money to because of the economy and the transition. Everything was it was difficult to buy or manufacture new trains, and everything was changing from communism to capitalism. And because of that, a lot of these trains were still operating in the 90s and in the 2000s, and even right now in 2025 you can still see this old train operating in Bulgaria. Honestly, I don't have complaints about it. It works. The seats are comfortable, actually more comfortable than on the newer trains. It arrived on time, and the ride was relatively fine. I don't have anything bad to say, and it was fun, vintage and historic, and I definitely felt a lot of nostalgia. With that being said, I would like to remind you that at the end of my trip in Bulgaria, I'll be recording my final verdict video, comparing Bulgaria with other countries to help you decide if you should visit, while also saving you lots of time and money with practical tips on how to get the most out of your trip. This will be an exclusive video, but you can easily gain access to it by subscribing or donating any amount on buymeacoffee.com/transitnomad or using the link in the video description below. This will also help me out a lot and help me create more videos like this in the future. Thank you everyone for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. I appreciate you being a part of the Transit Nomad family and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.